Jaina. I mean, High Priestess.
I know. I'll craft and cast this incantation myself, novice. Just bring me the items after letting the Farseer look at them.
Don't mean to interject, High Priestess, but you know Parker better than anyone. Maybe you should choose the objects you want me to read.
No. It's better that I keep him occupied before he casts suspicion on one of us. We can't afford to lose a single member if we're to turn the season.
I love any excuse for fireside snuggles with Francis, but I'm worried. What if a malcontent tried to sabotage the ferry?
It's locked. Is it?
We'll find her, Sophia, I promise.
Hey, is everything okay?
Juliet's missing. We had a fight about her curfew last night, and when I called her to breakfast, she wasn't in her room and the window was open. I don't know if she snuck out this morning or sometime in the middle of the night. This is my fault. I shouldn't have been so hard on her.
Okay, where have you looked?
I went to Kim's shop first. I thought she may have gone there.
We've checked the school and all over town square, but no sign of her yet.
She can't have gone far. We should split up. Sophia, search the beach and ask Thomas to help. Kim, you could check the mountain pass and ask Giva if she's seen her. I'll check the forest. Whoever finds her first should bring her back to Sophia's cafe, and we can meet there.
Okay. Thanks, Tara. It's good to have a plan. I can't help find my daughter if I'm hysterical.
We better get going. See you both soon.
Oh, it's freezing out. I better use a scrying spell if I want to find her quickly. Are you all looking for Juliet too?
Sophia came by the shop on the way to Kim's butcher, but I thought she would likely find her there.
And someone's cast an enchantment at the circle, and it wasn't us.
Could it possibly have been Juliet? Her father was in the coven, right?
I don't even think she knows she's a witch.
Tara thinks she's up there, so we gotta find out what's going on.
What on earth?
Who would have done this to her? She's just a kid.
We must find a way to safely bring her down. If we blast the bubble with our wands, she could get hurt.
There's a spell that should work, but we'll need to gather the items quickly. Novice, see if you can find them. Journeyman, Initiate, go find Sophia and Kim and tell them that we've located Juliet.
On it.
You know, we should put up a sign that says, "No wraiths allowed on this plane of existence."
Can wraiths read?
I don't know, but they'll feel our intentions.
I have the ingredients, High Priestess.
Let us gather round her so that we can catch her should she fall too quickly. Dark enchantment I shall break, and spellbound child will soon awake.
Where's Vanessa? Vanessa? Did she do this to you?
She said she knew my secret and she would tell my mom if I didn't meet her by the old tree in the woods. But when I got there, she was wearing this weird robe and a mask. She said that you kept her away, but I would help her get in.
You're Giacomo's daughter. Our glamour was a spell he wrote. She must have figured out that he was part of the coven.
She made me put my hand on the gate and suddenly this whole place just appeared. Like it had always been here. That's the last thing I remember.
You're safe now, Juliet. We won't let anyone hurt you.
This is just a lot.
Juliet!
Mommy!
Are you okay? What did they do to you?
Nothing. It wasn't their fault, Mom.
There really is a coven here? Wait a minute. I was blamed for something you all did? You're the malcontents.
No, we're trying to help the town. Really.
Mom, can we please just go home? I'll explain it all when we get there. Well, I'll try.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
So now what?
Now we have to find Vanessa before she gets herself into serious trouble. Will this day never end?
Hi, Wesley. Wait. Why are the four of you here together?
Wesley has something he needs to tell you.
The woman who bound Juliet. I recognized her. I met her several months ago. She came up to me in the woods and said she had a werewolf suppression potion. One that actually worked. But in exchange, she, Vanessa, I suppose we now know, wanted updates on the Coven's activities.
And he took it! He took the stinking deal!
She reminded me of a figure from stories I heard as a child. A very powerful figure. And so I didn't want to say no.
Wait. You were monitoring me?
My feelings for you had nothing to do with it. I was trying to figure out a good time to tell you. But there is no good time for something like that.
High Priestess, when I first arrived in Ravenwood Hollow, this kind of criminal would have been sentenced to death at the Coven's hands.
Perry, no!
It is your decision, not ours. What will you do with him?
Kill him right now? Certainly not. While I'm furious with you, Wesley, we don't have time for vengeance.
I am grateful.
We need to know where Vanessa went when she was here, boy. What does your sniffer tell you?
I think it's obvious she went this way. And then she went through here.
Thank you. I should have known it would be the third pillar.
She's no fool. She sealed it shut.
Then we need to unseal it.
I think I can make that happen.
And why should they trust you?
Because I'm the one who supplied her parchment. Over time, I got a sense of the techniques she uses. Here, Terra. You have the skills to fix this. Consider these supplies the beginning of my atonement. All you need now is a sunflower.
I believe you can grow them in your greenhouse.
Go ahead, Terra. The rest of us will stay here in case Vanessa comes back.
And we'll be returning to Ravenwood Hollow. We've been away for too long. Come along, Wesley. You've done enough damage to the Coven already.
I really am sorry.
We'll talk about it later.